Well, hello there, you're watching the official Theme Park Fans YouTube channel, and welcome back to another Theme Park Fans Q&A. Oh, I love doing these Q&As, guys, this is like my favourite time of the week, when Friday rolls along, I know that a Q&A is coming. So here we go then. First question from Barney Begins, and his question is, what ride at Thorpe Park is best to go on as soon as the park opens? That is a good question, Barnaby. Personally, if you want to avoid the crowd, then I would suggest heading to either Colossus or Soar first, because they don't tend to get big queues. Because as you enter Thorpe Park, you go over the bridge into the dome. Most people go right, because they see the swarm first, and they make the swarm the first coast of the day. Don't do that, because the queue's even though you might be one of the first on, there will still be a little way to get on the swarm. So head towards Colossus and Soar first. I know it's not like Towers where, Nemesis and Nemesis, Galactica, Rita, 13 are at the back end of the park. Because I know that all the coasters at Thorpe Park are close together. But usually if you go to Colossus or Soar first, then you'll find that there's little queues for that. For, first round of the day. Next question for Colonel Lucky Medinga. That's a funny YouTube name. Well, probably not. That's awkward. But anyway, the question is: have you heard of the amazing novelty ride at an Australian theme park in Melbourne, which features fluffy toys and is called Furky? Which do you think is better, In the Night Garden or Furky? I haven't checked this out yet, so I'm going to have to say In the Night Garden. But I'll have to see if there is a POV of it and, check it out. Next question is from Richard's Early Morning Guff. And his question is, in the fair of the facts, do you think that large theme parks such as the likes of Alton Towers or Potato Land in Ireland should deserve to have their own individual airport? I think you mean Tater Park. But that's a really interesting question. I think it would be really nice if some of the major European theme parks like Europa Park, Portaventura had their own individual airports. That's in a range of 5 minutes away, because that would be really good. I know that Portaventura have Royce Airport, which is about 15 minutes away. And then you've got Barcelona, which is an hour away. Well, obviously, Royce being the closest one. But for Portaventura to have an individual airport about 10 or 15 minutes, 10 or 5 minutes away, that would be really good. And especially for Europa Park, because, the nearest one to Europa is, one of the nearest ones is Basel Airport. And that takes about, from Basel Airport to Europa, it takes about 30 minutes or so. But if there was an airport about 5 or 10 minutes away, that would be really good. Okay, next question from Fred Stewart. What new adventure for theme parks would you like more? Neutral flavoured... Sorry guys, my voice. I have to keep clearing it. Neutral flavoured candy floss or gummy bear coaster? Probably Gummy Bear Coaster. I know, such a random question, but hey-ho. Next question from Simon J. Carter. Would you like to see rides themed with more people walking on stilts? I'm thinking really enhances my experience. Probably not. Next question from Beverly HTFC. I don't know how to pronounce the second name. Hi, I think that's how you pronounce it. And here's the stat. His favourite theme park is Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's a good choice. And his question is, do you think that heated snacks are overpriced or about right? I am especially thinking about sausage rolls. I don't have an opinion on this at all. Next question from Stacey Wallace Milkshake Maker. I like that YouTube name. Their question is, do you think that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ride should be enhanced so that it is more immersive, such as actual Oompa Loompas and the queue checking your bags and things? Well, unfortunately, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's not going to open again, unfortunately, because I think a new V-theme will come in. But Yeah, that's what they should have done. Like, when the ride opened back in 2006, I remember going on there on its opening day. It was a month before I turned 7 years old, and it was on April Fool's Day. And, you know, like, obviously as a child back then, I enjoyed it, even though it was a 2-hour wait. But, like, riding it more and more, I think that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ride had loads of potential. Like, they could have had a Wonka bar shop at the end, filled with Wonka bars. You know, like the Nutty Crunch Surprise. What's the one? Whipple, Fudge Mellow, Scrunch, Mellow Delight. Okay, I got that completely wrong. But, because I can remember when Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie came out in 2005. Yeah, it was 2005. I think it was. And they brought out Wonka bars from what you saw in the movie, and I thought that was really good. Obviously, I know that's not related to theme parks, but they could have done something like that. And Oompa Loompas in the queue, you know, asking you if you're ready to go in and all that, and seeing Mr. Wonka. It would have been brilliant, but unfortunately, the ride didn't turn out to be good. I mean, it was okay, don't get me wrong, but not as good as Toronto's. Okay, the last question from Imnat Nazij. Do you think that injecting people with joy before their visit to a theme park would be a good idea? I think it will make people enjoy the park much more. Your thoughts? I'm not really sure about this, so I don't know how to answer it. But there we go, guys. That's it for another Q&A. If you do have a question for me, comment below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, or if you're new around here. It's really good to see that the channel is on 722 subscribers. It's good to see this channel growing all the time, and I appreciate your support. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. This weekend, I'm on a little adventure. So on Saturday, I will be going to Drayton Manor. Like I said before, you know, I haven't been there for 11 or 12 years, so it's going to be really interesting to check out the park. Because I only remember little things from my first visit. And then on Sunday, we're going to Warwick Castle, which should be really fun. And that also leads me to this. I asked you guys in the last video whether I should do separate vlogs for Drayton Manor and Warwick Castle, or merge them into one vlog. I didn't get any response to this, so please comment below whether you want me to do separate vlogs for Drayton Manor and Warwick Castle, or merge them into one vlog, like I did with Thorpe Park and Chessington last year, and most recently the European Theme Park Tour vlog, where we went to Portaventura, Phantasialand and Europa Park. But yeah, that's it for another video, guys. I'm Will Donahue. You've watched Theme Park Fans, and it's time to close the video down. Bye, guys.